Good morning, everyone. It's Luna Bell. Y'all, I want to share with you some video receipts and all and paper receipts I have with you. But y'all, this is all for entertainment purposes only, meant for TikTok, 18 plus, trigger warning. Y'all, here recently, there's been a lot coming up in the news about my hometown, Enterprise, Alabama. There's even been a few posts for the local FYP and people going, I haven't heard anything, da-da-da, or some people are saying, yes, this is true. Y'all, I didn't believe it at first either. Now, December 23rd of 23, I was taken to the memorial site in Ozark, Alabama for the first time. Y'all, it's an old, well-known, famous double homicide that occurred there years ago. Now, y'all, this video receipt is a little over 14 minutes long. I'm not playing the whole thing. Y'all, this is all for entertainment purposes for TikTok. Trigger warning, 18 plus. I cannot account for the truth of it or the validate what the man says. Y'all, this is just allegedly for entertainment purposes for TikTok. But y'all, I will tell you that this is not the first time, and I have been heard worldwide on another case. It is not solved, but they're working on that one. But y'all, this is not the first time. Anyhow, and if you don't work for them, you're against them, allegedly. Now, let's go.
We go to a damn rattlesnake.
Yeah.
He'd have sex with a damn rattlesnake.
Now, the medium who took me here is actually very scared. She's actually wanting to leave, keeps getting phone calls.
You sound like a chilly motherfucker. Oh, sorry.
I'm a truck driver, baby. It's a wonderful day to come out of my mouth.
Oh, that sounds
Hell, I just retired from driving a truck, so
that sounds like the one with the really short hair and has a really brutal face and a really tough looking and mean looking guy.
His wife's a lawyer.
His wife's a lawyer. What color is his hair?
Now, y'all, the thing is one thing I want to key in on is that he said he's a truck driver. And I had right before that said we were talking about the one who done it, one of the ones, that they were a chilly motherfucker. That was my words. Y'all, truck drivers has come up a lot. That stuff over in Vernon and all. Y'all, see, the thing about it is logistics. Where's your sorting facility? And see, y'all, I am a psychic medium. I'm very sensitive. Y'all, I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you. I am telepathic. I'm also considered a physical psychic. I'm also a medical intuitive. I'm not trained by anybody but spirit and trial. And I've been through it. But anyhow, y'all, another video receipt I have. Hold on. Now, y'all, this one is September 20th of 24, and this is the last part of the video of the conversation I had with my mama when at the time I thought it was my daddy, and it was with this video that my mama actually confesses that it was her. But this is what I said at the very end.
Every reason in the world to blame the victims.
Allegedly.
Just like the other children that you have are victims as well.
Trigger warning.
Every fucking one of them. Every one of these kids. Every one of them. And it was all a cover-up. And it's a cycle of abuse that continues. Yeah, you're right. I will never be back. And I will never again cover up for you or any of the others. Because everybody is aware of what you and everybody else has done. Just as everybody knows what you tried to cover up with Steve.
Y'all, that was September 24. The first one was December 23rd of 23. It was after December 23rd of 23, and between the next video, the next web receipt of September 24, there have been many attempts to allegedly unalive me. At one time did include with a vehicle running me off the road, allegedly. I actually have a picture of the individual and the vehicle. Now, Y'all, some of the names that are mentioned in this video in Ozark are on this page and include investigators and other people and whatnot that was done by the psychic that took me over there. Y'all, what I encountered over there, y'all, I am telepathic. I am also a physical psychic. I also, y'all hear my nervousness. Y'all, I also remote view. I also picked up underground facilities under that memorial. I have publicly and repeatedly said that it's a sorting facility. See, Ozark, Alabama, Enterprise, Alabama, and Dothan, Alabama allegedly are roughly 90 miles from the Gulf of Mexico. And the Gulf of Mexico, this would be the area of Panama City Beach, you know, the spring break capital of the world. And allegedly, people don't make it home from that area how many times and how many numbers every year for how many years. Y'all, it was when I was speaking out about this publicly on my platform, on my old Nannerd account, and I was speaking exactly about this and trying to expose these things in my area, and that my first account was Nannerd. The smear campaign, especially since September 20, what was that when I talked to my mama, has increased since then. The last thing that happened to me was, well, not the last trigger, but the last part of the smear campaign here locally was from someone who I trusted, and she was a member of a women's circle. There was only 3 of us, me and another woman. She's a well-known poet and author of many other things, very talented, and also she is someone who, she, and another psychic I know as well. Well, there was a high priestess locally that was part of the coven that I was supposed to be learning from. And these other 2 women, apparently, this high priestess felt challenged, that lack mentality. They had also left that coven, that group that turned out to be poly and a sexual coven. I had no idea, and I don't care. What you do is what you do. But apparently, there are some who feel challenged by other accomplished, talented women. Including myself, the other woman in the woman's circle, and another psychic. But anyhow, the one that did the wellness check. The power of suggestion says a lot. So are receipts in your own handwriting. But she is one of the ones who had triggered me. She also has connections to people that live on my street as well. But also the poly group, the coven. That's what I question. And smear campaigns, y'all, there's always a reason. And it's normally because there's something folk don't want to know.
Any kind of cops or anything like that to know.
Most people just...
I've been jumping in jail too many times. The brutality of it. It was almost like...
So, what are we hiding? If I can tell you that those sorting facilities, those chambers under there, the things I channeled, they make the rest of it nothing. Because I gave routes, I gave rivers, I gave inlets, I gave everything. Submarines, I named it all. I'm a liability as a psychic medium, allegedly. Many blessings to you. Blessed be.